Critical Theory 2, From Wokeness to Oligarchy and the Path to Socialism. Capitalism in its late, desperate stages shedding its brief, performative facade of social consciousness. The Dogecoin woke status quote represented a fleeting moment where capital attempted to commodify dissent, marketing progressive values to ensure its own survival. That era has passed. Now, in its struggle to endure, the system lashes out against the very populations whose endured austerity once built its infrastructure. In the United States, this retrenchment is embodied by a technical oligarchy. During the Trump era, a federal framework was fortified that places a corporate elite class above ordinary citizens. This oligarchy, commanding vast corporate technologies, no longer merely influences the government, it operates through it, transforming the state into an instrument for the privatization of public power and the suppression of dissent. In New Zealand, a parallel figurehead emerges in the form of a consolidated private sector banks, landlords, technological monopolies, and financial managers. This class has achieved a profound and dangerous autonomy, severing its last remaining links to social obligation. The traditional working class has been rendered redundant, strategically replaced by AI and technology. The economy itself now pivots on intangible financial assets that require no mass labor, dissolving the last vestiges of mutual dependency between capital and society. The strategic project of this elite is the systematic downgrading of culture, religion, and diversity. The logic is brutally simple: these human institutions consume resources that could be directed toward profit. More dangerously, they nurture the holistic human, a being of mind, body, and spirit with complex needs. Capitalism requires the opposite, a one-dimensional, linear entity, defined solely by material desires and an abstract capacity for production and consumption. Its sole purpose is profit. Thus, the right-wing nationalist project, as the sharp edge of this capital, actively seeks to dismantle Māori culture, Te Tiriti Waitangi, and social diversity. It promotes a worldview where value is reduced to the simple, linear logic of supply and demand for fleeting feelings and senses. But the rule of culture, religion, and diversity is rooted in a deeper, more substantive reason, one that challenges the tyranny of mere desire. As critical theory predicts, this elite constructs a linear, abstract system incapable of securing genuine, objective human development. Its foundations are unstable. Its dominance is expected to be temporary, a crisis destined to collapse when the masses forge a new solidarity. The true historical transition is not to a more palatable capitalism, but from linear abstraction to socialism. Ironically, this transition will be enabled by the very cultural, religious, and diverse traditions that capitalism seeks to erase, the traditions that fundamentally support humanity. This shift is already nascent. In the U.S., we see the seeds in the collective action of Democrats and grassroots movements mobilizing in solidarity with the people, prefiguring a future built not on profit, but on a truly holistic humanism. Description: this critical analysis argues that late-stage capitalism is violently shedding its performative woke marketing and revealing its true oligarchic core. It posits that a technical oligarchy in the United States and a consolidated elite in New Zealand have effectively captured the state, using it to privatize power and suppress dissent. Their project is the systematic downgrading of culture, religion, and diversity, including targeted attacks on Māori culture and Te Tiriti Waitangi to dismantle the holistic human and create a one-dimensional entity suited only for production and consumption. The text concludes that this linear, abstract system is inherently unstable and destined to be replaced not by a reformed capitalism, but by a socialism rooted in the very cultural and spiritual traditions capital seeks to erase, a transition already prefigured in grassroots solidarity movements.